So apparently when it defaulted and restarted, it left me on mute. Sorry. Oh my gosh. That's great. When that's going to get uploaded, it's going to be great. Blah. All right, yeah, so we were talking about how we liked the maps.
That looked like
Yeah. Well, so I had to restart Streamlabs, everybody, so it restarted apparently with everything muted, which I guess is kind of nice, but at the same time, that's not how it crashed. I don't know, maybe that's how I saved the page. I have no idea. Sorry about that. How long have we been talking on mute? It is 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. Yeah. And
We're
then
not
there's
good, people.
yeah, and that's what happens when you. I tried to get fancy. So going back, here's our character sheet, everyone. I've been going on. I made this in Google Docs, just so you can see everything. I've brought up that I organized the skills based on attribute, then alphabetical order, so that's why it's a hot second for us to find them. So yeah, that's what it looks like as I was going on. So if you see here, is it that? No, that's not it. I wanted to show you guys the weapons. So one of the things in this game, Zweihander, is like your weapons do a certain amount of damage, but they all have like various qualities. So like this knife here, its qualities are fast, throwing, and weak. Well, then I list them here. Foes suffer a -10 base chance to defend against your attacks you make with this weapon. So then it's all right there. We don't have to constantly re-looking that up. Now if I jump over here to Megan's sheet, so Megan, I copied all of, like if you see her character, you can't see that part. That part's framed out. It's like 15 pages. There's all her spells, the quick casting rules, which I think I may have just copied and pasted straight from my Zweihander thing because it's very, very similar. So then, yeah, it just goes on. So it's all right there just so we can see it. Sorry, everyone, for talking for 5 minutes on mute. That's why it's always cool to have someone doing all this tech instead of me doing it all. A little bit less errors there. All right, so we've spent our experience points. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the night, guys. I know it was a short night, but just some people with health issues and various other personal engagements. But I didn't want to have another missed show. That's just too much space. I wanted to get out here, just chat with you guys, and show you guys some character sheets, all that other fun stuff. If you guys like our stuff, you can always, as Gray Matter and Apacho are, you can, kind of go support us over on Patreon. That supports me not me, but I mean, the money goes to me because I put all my bank account stuff in there. But my whole point is, if I get enough money in there, I can toss these guys a couple of dollars for, buying additional outfits. Not everyone, luckily, gets my 1776 shirt, which is given to me because the school was closing down and the teacher was like, oh, I have this Ben Franklin shirt. Not everyone's that lucky. Sometimes people go out and buy stuff, so I like helping them out. I also have other projects I do. Star Trek, we all spent total of $50 getting all of our bits together and all that, and it just helps us out. So there's 3 tiers over there. There's just tossing me $3 because you think I'm cool or you think everyone else is cool. $6 you get various other little updates. I think you got to see Agatha's sheet. Hopefully you will see something from Caroline as soon as we get the audio fixed.
Yes.
I think I had a nice little, you guys could see me on Streamlabs. I started setting up a little how I do all the stuff you see around. I thought that was kind of fun. Gray Matter GM says I should create higher levels. At a certain point, I don't know what else I'm gonna start offering. Am I just gonna do a GoPro on my head? This is what I do at work all day or something. Oh yeah, that would only be terribly illegal for a million reasons. But yeah, so that's a way to support us. Other ways you can support us here, at least it's Zweihander, is like and subscribe on Facebook. That costs you nothing. Follow here on Twitch. If you've got a Prime Gaming account or whatever, subscribe. The guys that run it at Andrew McNeil love looking at that. And if they see man, everyone subscribes whenever, I shouldn't say everyone, people subscribe when, the Vampire Interpreter's doing stuff, that they like things like that. So tomorrow over at TTRP Theater, We'll have a little special Patreon Vampire Interprets. We'll have Gray Matter GM and just whoever I can convince to come over. And we're just going to talk crunchy games, high stats simulations games compared to narrative games. What's the pros and cons? I personally love them both for different reasons, and we're going to talk about that and how much fun. I can't wait to see you there, Gray Matter GM. That's what we're doing. If you have this time slot free next week, we do Star Trek on the alternating weeks. If you want to see all the stuff I'm doing, go to my Patreon, and it's free to see all of the links to the YouTubes of everything that I do. You will see a lot of familiar faces there. I've got 2 shows I'm developing now, helping someone else develop another, and maybe helping Mr. Bradley Ian get a show off the ground too. So all sorts of fun stuff, at least just with us. If you're liking this and you're like, man, I would really like to stream some Zweihander or Flames of Freedom stuff, jump over to the Discord for Grim and Perilous. They pretty much, I don't want to say they'll take anybody, but they'll take anybody as long as you can follow the Twitch terms of service and things like that. So let's see here. Yeah, no, if you do have higher tier content idea, as Starwave said, let me know. I'm at a certain point, I just don't even know what to do. Like, I got 2 subscribers. It's Apache and Gray Matter. So
I'll record more of what I'm trying to get out. Like, I'll do more of that. I'll do the whole thing.
There you go. It'll be the Vampire Interpreter presents Caroline talking at the camera for an hour
in a funny accent with a
funny accent.
Fine costume. It's fine.
All right. GM prep, more roundtables. These are like just little things to do. It's all just really like just hit the thing and just shake my camera, shake the whole world here. Yeah. And it's just finding time too to do it all. Like I worked 2 jobs before this. I kind of unofficially consider this my 3rd job. I have received very little, but still I have received money for doing this. So I think I am officially providing my own notes. So, I remember when I used to take copious amounts of notes. Oh, the days of Sinners and Saints.
Oh boy.
I guess I could post up there some Sinners and Saints notes. That would be kind of fun.
By the end it was like hot.
I had this is outline. It's what I do for outline. It's like shape. It's not really the sign for outline. It's not really the sign for outline. It's just what I do. It would really be like outline, but it was anyway. Gotcha. All my extra stuff. That being said, thank you everyone for joining us and sticking with us through 5 minutes of dead silence. I'm going to go ahead and let me see here. Sit us all out. So you guys, we will see you guys next time.